At midnight, about 2 or 3 a.m. So the smoke come out and mix together with the mist, with the fog. At night time, the American soldier, they never walk in the jungle. They're afraid malaria. So that's why they only use the helicopter. And that's safe for us. Fall down. But this one gonna keep rolling. Hit the soldier, fall down again. Okay? So nearly no one can survive at all. After they fall down to the booby tree. So take a photo for you. Okay, so you just one photo. You did one too, huh? One place hold it on your hand one by one. We're gonna get to the entrance. One soldier collected, and then another soldier gonna give you a sticker for your souvenir on the shoulder. Okay? And from this moment, always go together with me. Never walk around yourself. Yeah, one more time, you get lost, I get fired. Protect me, protect me. Here we go.
We are getting into the Uchi forest. इस ग्रुप में एक भी इंडियन नहीं है, मैं अकेला हूँ। ये आर्ट गैलरी है। ये ऊंची टनल तक आने में ही बहुत समय लग गया है। ये we are now getting into the tunnel.
Dans la forêt.
Really vision thing.
Bon, faut pas avancer là pour lui faire un peu là. Avec ça, l'arrêt que va faire là. Ça va rien.
That's all I know.
उन्होंने एक स्टिकर साट दिया है, स्टिकर आम पे लगा रखा है।
Okay, we keep going to the other side.
Sorry. No, not shops. No, as in like it was
Just that
direction.
direction.
It doesn't go. Everyone else got 26 FPs. Maybe that's why.
ये पूरा वॉकिंग टूर होगा और जहाँ जहाँ इंफॉर्मेशन की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी वो मैं इंफॉर्मेशन भी देता रहूँगा। ये पूरा जंगल का वॉक होगा। अगर आप कोचिंग सिटी आ रहे हो तो ऊंची टनल घूमना काइंड ऑफ मैंडेटरी, सारे लोग घूमते हैं। मुझे पहले याद आना चाहिए था, बट मैं बहुत थक गया इस ग्रुप में तो इंडियन दिख रहा है, मेरे ग्रुप में एक भी इंडियन नहीं।
plastic base. Yeah.
Rồi cân nhiêu khách hả cân?
28 triệu rồi. Ủa vậy là anh mình cũng mới vô hả chị?
Đây cái lọc phim.
A little exercise.
The little one.
Okay. So we talk about the map first. So the map we have different colors. And the red color, that's our fighting area. Or we call it the dead area for the dead go from bomb. Yeah. And you see the black line? That's our tunnel. Okay? And the red triangle right here on top, this is where you are. So they only allow for us to walk around the red triangle and rest the tunnel still in secret for the country army. Okay, very good area. And you see here with the red colors, it's for sure this is not a place for living at all. When you stay here, nothing can protect you. You're gonna get killed by both sides. But you know, the better place for living, that's the pink color. When you stay here, 100% safe. Because all the people who stay inside the yellow color, they stand for American side. Or it means they stand for the southern side. Yeah. So that's why the Americans, they didn't need to drop any bomb there at all. That's why it's safe. But if you stay inside the pink color, hard to say. Yeah. You know, here it's still, you know, more about the American side, southern side. But the problem also, we have the big number of the communists, they stay here and pretend like a farmer, like a worker, mainly to transfer the information and weapons. Yeah. So that's why when you stay inside the pink color, you don't know who your friend or who's your enemy at all. That's why it's complicated. And the blue color like this, those are the U.S. Army base. So you can see here for both sides, U.S. or America, or the communists, they really want to control Củ Chi village. The reason, our Saigon. Saigon is not the last stand for the southern government. So if U.S. they can control here, it means easier for them to protect Saigon. And if the communists control here, easier for them to attack Saigon. Yeah. The location of Củ Chi village is very special. Okay. And there were three reasons why communists they picked this area to make the first base for the communism in the South Vietnam. The first one, the soil. You see the soil under your foot for now? Okay? It's strong and hard, right? And that's the same one for our tunnel. Strong like that, hard like that. Yeah. 80% of them made from clay. C-L-A-Y. Clay at first, that's soft, easy for us to dig, become anything. But when you come here, you rock the bomb, you make the fire, it's gonna hit the tunnel and make the tunnel stronger anyway. Yeah. So in Vietnam, we say that more bomb that you drop around this area, the stronger the tunnel will be. Second one, you see the light blue color? This is our Saigon River. Okay, local name is Saigon River. But you know, this river belongs to the Mekong Delta. And this means the Mekong River is starts from the South China, Vietnam, which is the last stop after the other 5 countries. Yeah. So it means, you know, by the river, you can attack to Saigon. But also by the river, up to that direction, you can go direct to the Cambodia. Yeah. So by the river, you got supplies by different countries. And then the last reason, Củ Chi is on the highest land, higher than Saigon. So that's why communists they don't need to worry much about the rainy water, rainy season. Location. And here, this is how they make the tunnel. 250 kilometers, just by hands only, no machine at all. For benign one soldier, they can make about 20, sorry, one group of the soldier, they can make about 20 up to 30 meters of the tunnels only. And if the war didn't finish in 1975, the tunnel would be longer also. The project of fighting and cutting, you know, and digging tunnel happened in the same time. You see some simple tool like this? Our farmer, they use it to do farming. But you know, sometime around here, if we don't have a tool like this, also we use American bomb cell to dig the tunnel. Anything that's strong and high enough to make the tunnel. Okay? And the bamboo bag right here, this is where we keep all the soil after digging. Yeah, and after that, we bring the soil to the bomb breaker or to the river. That's how we hide all of them away. Okay? And this is how the tunnel look like. On the surface, dead land, nothing at all. But under the ground, a big village used to enough for 15,000 of soldiers live together. Okay, and then we have four levels for the first level from 1 up to 3 meter deep bunker system for living. Okay, this is the only area that you can stand and walk around. You know, and then you see that we have the cooking system right here, only at the Gucci village. This is our kitchen. We use the bamboo tree to lift the smoke under the ground. And as you know, the bamboo tree need to go through a lot of little rooms. Those rooms like a filter. It keeps the smoke and release the smoke to another room slowly and slowly. When the smoke come out from the chimney, it just fly near to the ground. Cannot go straight up. Yeah. And we only cook once per day at the midnight, about 2 or 3 a.m. So the smoke come out and mix together with the mist, with the fog. At night time, the American soldier, they never walk in the jungle. They're afraid malaria. So that's why they only use the helicopter. And that's safe for us to cook at night. And then the second level, it from 4 up to 6 meter deep. This is the one can save you from the bomb, but it's just the medium bombs only. Okay. At the second level, you see that we have the well system right here to get the water for drinking and cooking. But please pay attention for the triangle room. This one. Very few number for the triangle room because the sharp, hard to make, easy to collapse. But after we heat it with enough fire, this room can stand for over 2,000 kilo of bomb because the strongest room in the system. Yeah. Normally, this is the room we're gonna use for the general, for the leader, or sometimes we're gonna use it for the lady who need to give birth. Yeah. And after the baby get born, lucky enough they're gonna be sent into the pink color. Not lucky, they roll up in the tunnel, and very few percent of them can survive because bad condition. Spiders, snake, yes. Very few oxygen, yes. No light at all, yes. And then the number three, we have from 8 up to 10 meter, and this one for sure can save you from the B-52 bomb. Okay, at the third level. And you see the round line right here. This is our air hole, air ventilation. Yeah, we use it to make to get the oxygen. But however, on top right here, full of communist smell. So that's why sometimes the American they're gonna use the dog to look for us, and they pump the gasoline into the air hole, into the secret entrance. That's why we need to make the last level from 10 up to 12 meter. This is the way for us to escape to Saigon River in case full of gasoline in our tunnel system. Yeah, we run back to the river. Okay. River is where we use for the toilet, also where we're gonna send all the dead body to, because they live all the smell. That might cause a lot of disease. Yeah, to kill the whole room. So that's why some smelly thing like that to the river for setting.
How long did you live inside there?
20 years. 20 years. This tunnel not made for American war. The first tunnel around here made for the French war, 18th century already we started to make it. And after that, when the communists they come here to use that tunnel, but too short. That's why they want to expand it bigger. And then Fuji tunnel comes. That's it. So just get your photo, and now we're gonna go deeper into our jungle.
मैं तो पीछे रह गया फोटो लेने के चक्कर में।
Yeah, from the beginning, long times ago, 1,000 years. But when we come to the modern war against France with Americans, the jacket that are soldier war, very good quality, bamboo tree, not strong. That's why after that we need to replace the bamboo tree by the bomb cell recycle. Okay? We cut the bomb cell into the bars, and then when they fall down, the bomb cell is strong enough to hurt them. But one more thing, one more reason for them to die, that's the lip right here. Because we make it very light. So it means when you step it, when you step on one side, the lip gonna open, you fall down. But this one gonna keep rolling, hit the soldier, fall down again. Okay? So nearly no one can survive at all after they fall down to the booby trap like this. Okay? And I love you enough to ask you to take a photo from the outside. Just get our photo, everybody, and then volunteer. The next one gonna be volunteer 5 people up to 6 people who dare to go into the tunnel for the first time. Okay, take a photo, and then I see you right there. But this one we're not sure because the human smell is not strong enough. And one more thing, this one can take you to all the places in the jungle. To be honest, if you try to go through this way, I don't know where to pick you up at all. Okay, so that's why for your safety, when you go down there, about 1 or 2 seconds only, and then come back with me. Don't try to go through at all. So you're gonna stuck somewhere. I'm not sure. Okay, volunteer for the first experience. 5 people. Lady first, right? Dangerous thing. One, yes. You in, 2, 3, and then.
ये टनल है, बहुत ही छोटा टनल है।
Lady here. Yeah. Okay, 7 people. Okay, here you go. Let me show you the technique.
Yeah, I was going to say, how the hell do I do that?
It's better for the men to go first. You volunteer, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. Give me your.
Yeah. What do I do? Just like sort of jump in?
Oh, I have to take pictures.
Yeah. Right here, beautifully. Wait for me. Wait.
Put it
Hold
your
it
head.
right here. Put your hands up, spread your arms.
Oh, what do I do? Just go.
That's
Like that, and then I come straight up.
That's it. Okay,
Alright,
let's start rolling. You know the problem for the Western people, that's your shoulder wider than us. So when you go down, put hands up like this, easier for you.
Stand with it. Stand with
Okay, 1 or 2 seconds, and then come back with me. Don't stay for too long. The snack right there. Easy, right?
it. Easy.
Easy, right? Next one, please, my lady. Sunglasses.
Yeah.
Diamond and gold. Just give it to me.
Thank you.
So, you know the technique already.
I'm too short.
That's it. Hide your fingers. That's it. Less than 1 second.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
It's okay. How do I get out?
Sorry, because of my back, I have a little problem. Can you help me with one side and you one side, please? Yeah. What? Yeah, this side, please. On the arm, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I can't have it. Thank you. Ask me to.
No one ever came back. I reckon I'll just swap that.
The next one, please.
Not mine, not mine.
So take a photo, please. Okay, so you just one photo. You did volunteer, right?
I think there's a tunnel coming here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
I was trying to
Oh, that was hard.
come back up.
Okay.
Now it is. If I don't come back, it's all yours.
You never go back.
Follow the dark train, this will be alright. How did they put leaves back on top of it? Yeah, that's
So for all the people who have tried it, you see inside is very small, right? Did you volunteer?
ये टनल बहुत ही छोटा है, मैं तो डेयर नहीं कर सकता इसके अंदर जाने का, मुझे सफोकेशन होने लगता है। ये टनल का रास्ता बहुत छोटा है, अदरवाइज ये टनल बहुत ही लंबा है, 250 किलोमीटर प्लस 250 किलोमीटर प्लस लंबा टनल है। बट टूरिस्ट के लिए इसे 100 मीटर तक का ही रास्ता दे रखा है और घुसने का रास्ता बहुत ही छोटा है, मतलब
Everybody.
ओनली वन कैन गो इनसाइड एट अ टाइम।
Okay, one more person. Go, this one. Mind your head, mind your head. You want to cook something? My gentleman, I need one more gentleman.
Before I tear the arm apart.
I'm good, that's it. My ladies, you must know this way use the power of ladies. See? We have the tunnel right there, you see that? So the tunnel, I let you try later, gonna be that small. Okay? So you're gonna move like this, squat. Okay? As long as you go, you need to move like this. So that's why if you have back like me, like the back part like me, stay out. Okay, that's the real challenge. That's the real challenge. Okay, this one for fun. Okay, here we grip going that way. You made it wrong. Good job.
Okay, you wanted to see. So in the front, that's the original side of the tunnel. See that? Move like that. This means, some part in the tunnel, the soldier even cannot move like squat anymore. They need to lay down and move like that. Okay? And this one we also we call the secret entrance. That used to cover on top with the water. But now we bump the water out. That's why easier for you to look for it. Yeah. And this is how we protect our tunnel, from the water. When the colonists they make the tunnel, they very clever people. They didn't make it go straight at all. The tunnel goes like a zigzag, turn right, turn left, up and down all the time. First reason, make the stranger feel tired when you first come to our tunnel to look for us. Okay. Second reason, protection. If you look for, for example, if you follow me, to the tunnel to shoot me, in the whole way inside you cannot shoot me at all because anytime you shoot, the bullet gonna hit to the wall. Those protect me, and I can re-attack you easy at any corner. Okay, and the next one, up and down to stop the water in the rainy season as well. Yeah, this means when you get into this tunnel, you need to dive about 3 or 5 seconds. It brings you down to the hole where we keep all the water, and then bring you up to a higher place. Okay, so in the rainy water, sorry, in the rainy season, we don't need to worry about the water at another secret entrance. Yeah, that's how we design the tunnel. Okay, and this one just have a look only. You cannot get inside. Photo, from your side, it's very hard to see. You need to move here. Yeah, easier to look to see our entrance right here. So you can try.
Yeah. Although it needs to be enough. Yes.
A good skill smelling. That's why easy they found the smell of the communist a hole and secret entrance. And then the American soldier, they just simple, burn the gasoline to the tunnel or burn the water to kill the people who stuck. And it's mean from here we not only try to teach American soldier, but also we try to teach the dog. Yeah. And this is the time we're gonna try to collect all the American stuff after every paddle. For example, their shoe, their jacket, the gum or whatever. What we need is American smell. Cut all those pieces into small bits and then fry and then throw it around the fighting area. When the dog come, they get confused because all of them, all around them, that's just American smell. Okay. And then the second way we're gonna use the spicy thing, like the black pepper and the hot chili. So when dog come, the noise get burned and activate the dog for a short time. And the last way is the best way. Can you guess? We kill the dog by
Poison
Strangling.
foods.
the bamboo trap.
Bamboo.
Some people say that we let the poison inside, the pies on the pies to kill the soldier. But after the dog sentient, no more poison inside the trap because the communists they never want to poison their food. Okay, so after they kill the dog, they eat the if you come here in the summertime, because summertime is the best time for us to train the soldier. So that's why they have
Thì
very
khá
few
chậm
bullets.
là gì?
Yeah, sometimes we don't have a bonus for tourists also. But it's the Christmas time, no training, bonus plenty. Come closer beside everybody. Yeah, let me show you one thing. So this is the tank, of course. Yeah, and the U.S. This is the U.S. tank, and U.S. they route the tank here because they want to collapse the tunnel from the outside. That's another way to destroy it. But the problem is not work at all. This is a big mistake from U.S. They choose the wrong time to bring the tank here. Yeah. Remember I told you the clay right here? Yeah, you come here and you rub the bomb first, you make the fire in the jungle first. That's why it hit the clay already. And after that you send the tank here, too late.
Strong.
Yeah, too late. If we make a little change, this is one the things we see in our history during the Vietnam War. If US they make a change, tank first, bomb later, history would be different. Yeah. But when you walk around the tank, let me show you right here easier. You see this?
Yeah.
Something like this? Okay, the bullet hole. You see with the big bullet hole like this, mainly they come from the Garang M1. Okay? The one I told you, the strongest rifle gun for fighting. Yeah. But can you see the tiny one right here?
Yeah.
In Vietnam, we, at the Vietnam War, we only had two guns, have this size of bullet, only two guns. One M16 from US, the second one AK-47 from Russian. Yeah. And those guns, the best one to use in Vietnam because those guns light enough to carry in a long time in the hot weather like this. Yeah. But AK-47 even better. In Vietnam, we still call it legendary gun. For now, we still use it to train the young soldier. The reason, in the Vietnam War, AK-47 is the only gun you can use under the water. All American gun is powerful, but in the rainy season, most of them become useless. Yeah. But for the AK-47, you can dive under Saigon River and destroy any ship, any boat that you like. Okay. In the rainy day, you cannot attack me, but I can hold the AK to attack you. Also, I can carry the AK on my back and get into the tunnel system, without diving. Getting diving under the water, it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah, so that's why that's the most useful one in the tropical country like most of Asia country. Okay, so the tank is got destroyed at the back right here. If you want to see the inside, okay, we stay here film minutes for the photo.
The AK don't get jammed.
Yeah.
When the in the and like AC is like just big area, so you can use
Everybody, so here to show you some type of trap. Different trap will attract to different part of your body. Some of them kill people immediately, but some of them keep people alive. Because using one trap to kill one person, not good. One trap, if you fall down right there, you stop right there, and your friends will come and help you. And when your friends come, one break Korean. Sometimes your hip, sometimes your shoulder. And then the next one we call the fish trap, the one on the ground. You see that? Please pay attention. You know, later I'm gonna give information later. You're right. You see the one ground. And then the next one, the seesaw trap. When you fall down, you know, the trap just keep rolling and randomly hit to our body. You see, those are not everything that we had during the war. It's just the most common one only. And those stuff not only for American war, for all the world. Vietnam we're not good about, you know, heavy weapons, but using drugs. We created to protect our mother or our kids, the one who cannot go fighting. So at home, the mother gonna hang the trap on the roof behind the door. And you know, normally if someone attack to our house, they're gonna kick the door, run to the house, yeah, and then shoot us for example. Yeah. But you know, when they kick the door, trap gonna fall down. You see this area? This is the most intelligent area because it's just empty. Okay. If we set up something right here, when it fall down, you're gonna jump back for sure, and that's not good. We need you to give your reaction to the trap. Okay. So this one is empty, and just right your eyesight, you're gonna see it first, and you got no time to pay attention for the bottom at all. Okay. So it means when the trap fall down, any power that you push right here at the bottom, your power will attack yourself. The stronger you are, the stronger it will attack you. Yeah. And for the soldier, they never use the hand. They use the back of the gun and push strong right here. So that's why the power will attack them super strong. Yeah. And if one
एक्चुअली सुबह में आना चाहिए था, शाम थोड़ा लेट हो गया तो
China war, like both war also did this.
So, the bunker, this one belongs to the first level of the tunnel. And this one just a modern only. It's not the real one at all. But the real one gonna be deeper. Because normally maximum 3 meter deep. Yeah. And in the old time we didn't have any roof for our soldier at all. It just covered on top by the soil. So all activities under the ground. No one can see it, but sometimes they can hear it. That's why all activity just at night. Daytime you must be lazy for your safety. Okay? And here they show you our special job, cutting bomb. I call it special, this guy job kill a lot of communist soldier in this area, but no choice at all. This is the order, and sometimes they volunteer to cut the bomb. Yeah. For most of the soldiers who find this area, they believe they're gonna die in the next moment for different reasons. So they just want to make a way to die only, and this is a meaningful way. Yeah. So this is the technique how we cut the bomb. No machine to test for it. One hand we cut the bomb and one hand we hold a cup of water. Water just right here. So keep cutting and dropping water in the same time. And after that we hop, just hop only. Dynamite get wet enough, not explode. If we lucky, more dynamite, more bomb sales goes along with the war. But if we're not lucky, bomb explode and we finish our life right here. You see, for now in the room, we set to play 6 stages of soldier, but in the real time, those are the only 2 men in the room. We try to limit the death number. We only have one legend who, they might be lucky for over 14 times at cutting bomb. But for the next one, 15, finished. Yeah, that's the only legend that is maximum time to survive.
Was that bring the room down or still
Everything collapsed.
everything collapsed?
Everything collapsed. But the tunnel system doesn't huge. So even if we destroy this area, we still have the rest.
Yeah.
Never mind. Like when the American they found any part of the tunnel, we destroy. Face to face. That's why we need to scare people first.
ये सारे बॉम्ब्स हैं.
Okay, so everybody, I'm gonna give you information about the gun right here because the next stop will be the shooting range. Okay, when we get there, I'm gonna divide the group into 2 groups. One go for the gun and the other go for the coffee. Okay, and for the gun, just in case if any ladies want to try the gun, I only recommend for you 2 guns. First one carbine, second one AK-47. Those guns when they kick back not so strong, safer for ladies. Okay. And the man, of course, you can go with the Garang M1 or the machine gun or M16 or AK-47. Doesn't matter at all. If you're strong enough to stand for the kickback. Okay. On the gun that you shoot, they put on the stand. Of course, you cannot buy the gun in Vietnam at all. That's illegal. Okay, just buy the bullets only. And for one gun, you need to go with minimum 10 bullets for one gun. And then 10 bullets is gonna cost you $600,000. Yeah. And what else? The gun they're gonna put on the stand, so when you shoot, no one can turn left and turn right. Some tourists they ask, can they share the bullet or not? Like 10 bullets for 2 people. Depending on the season. In this season, they're not allowed for sharing. Okay, but you can make it like this, like the same amount of money but different experience. For example, if you have 2 people, I make example, 2 people, you go with AK and so you go with carbine, then you can switch it. 5 AK, 5 carbine, 5 AK, 5 carbine. That's the way. Yeah. So some tourists they want to take the bullet sale for souvenir also, but for that stuff you need to ask the soldier. That's their property. Okay. Sometimes they're gonna give it to you. Sometimes it's not. They not. Depend. And video with photo in the shooting range. That's okay. Okay. So if you go shooting, you can ask the soldier or your friend take it for you. We stay there 15 minutes for all activities. Nearly everything over there, coffee or the gun, you can by any currency, by US dollar or by Vietnam dong, or by card or by cash. Everything's okay. Okay.
Here we go.
हम जा रहे हैं शूटिंग के लिए। अगर किसी को शूटिंग करना है वो शूटिंग कर सकता है। दैट इज़ नॉट इंक्लूडेड, वी हैव टू बाई। 10 बुलेट का अराउंड 600,000, 6 lakhs dong, which is close to how much, 2400 or 2200 INR. Anyway, वो पुश बैक करेगा एंड आई मे नॉट बी सो मच कंफर्टेबल, तो पता नहीं मैं करूँगा या नहीं, बट एटलीस्ट वहाँ जाके देख सकता हूँ क्या हो रहा है। ये कोची जंगल वियतनाम में आना है तो एक बार ज़रूर देखना है, क्योंकि वियतनाम वार की स्टोरी आपको बताएगा और गुरिल्ला वार क्या होता है वो जानने को मिलेगा, किस तरीके से सोल्जर्स को ट्रैप किया जाता था। ये शूटिंग एरिया है, यू कैन सी।
How much is it? 600. No.
RBD is a machine gun. AK is the gun.
Des affaires avant,
These are your options.
ये यहाँ से बुलेट ख़रीदना पड़ेगा, शायद एक बुलेट भी मिल रहा है 60,000। ये मैं
Everybody for this moment only AK, no more other gun.
वो बुलेट बहुत कॉस्टली है और पता नहीं मैं कर पाऊँगा या नहीं। ये सारे वियतनाम का हैंडमेड पेंटिंग्स है जो हमने देखा कहीं पहले भी। वहाँ अंदर तो वीडियोज़ अलाउड नहीं था, इसलिए मैं ले नहीं पाया। यहाँ एटलीस्ट वीडियो अलाउड है।
I feel a bit scared of them.
Just on the ground.
यू कैन सी शूटिंग एरिया और शूटिंग का आवाज़ भी आ रहा होगा।
When
बाय दिस आई एम क्लोजिंग दिस वीडियो। इसमें मैं ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन तो नहीं दे सका, बट जहाँ तक हुआ मैंने टूर गाइड की आवाज़ इसमें रिकॉर्ड करने की कोशिश करी है। तो नेक्स्ट इज़ टनल। तो टनल के अंदर फिर मैं नहीं जाऊँगा बिकॉज मुझे थोड़ा सफोकेशन होता है, तो आई डेफिनेटली नॉट गो देयर। So this is the end of Kuchi jungle. Thank you guys, see you in next video.